shit. Oh, I almost died. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. We're reloading. Nuh-uh. No, 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 no. No. We're not. No. Uh-uh. Hell no. We're not letting Sir Laura die to something stupid like that. Hell no. I saw his ghost. I couldn't see where the trap was. Sir Laura, please don't run into fire. So the sawmill, yeah, is across the way. Okay. We just gotta get through this landmine field and we'll be good. What's over here? Ew. Anyway. How's the fire doing? Still burning. There we go. Hell no.
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser.
Tell him you're no lone wolf.
Likely story, wolf. Go on. Piss off.
Yeah, watch his mouth.
Else what? You lone wolves kick the shite out of me and send me into an accursed minefield where my cart gets blown up and I get killed, and all you can do is laugh. Nothing you can do is worse than that.
True? Makes sense to me. Okay. So we gotta watch out. This time we'll be very careful.
The ghostly elf stands protectively. You...
We'll be very careful. I just want to see if I can get some loot out of this. Well, you know, I don't want to risk it. Everyone get the fuck over here. Sir Laura, that means you two. Get over here. If anyone's getting blown up, it's me, not you, Sir Laura. We aren't risking our life today. There is a fucking chest right here though. Look at that chest though. A pretty saucy looking chest. Pretty saucy looking chest. It only has 6 gold in it. Oh, that's where it is. That's where it is. That's the loot we're talking about. Anything else over here? Poison barrel. No, okay. Go over here. Sir Laura, get away from the poison. You little fucker. What's this? Ooh, okay. Stuff. Gold. Lore Master 3 necklace. Let's go and identify it. What do we got? Ooh, that's a good necklace. That's a good necklace for Beast. Oh, that's a good necklace. Oh, good necklace. Also a pretty good necklace. Okay. Well, let's blow this one up too. You ever...
I've spotted a trap.
Where? Oh, right there. Well, you know... There you go, there's the trap. Ooh, okay. I dig it. Blow these ones up too. Might as well. You can never be too careful. Laura, are you alive? You have decaying. Oh, it's because we're in bad water. Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of this water. Laura, get out of the water. Laura! Yeah, the water's turned normal again. Never be too careful. What's up here? Ooh, you can talk to this tree? You can talk to the tree? Yeah, we'll talk to the tree after we're done blowing this part up. Ah! Dang it. We're not restarting for that. Because there's another path right here that we can take to get to the tree really quick. It's just around the circle. I was hoping it'd spread this way and blow that up. Okay then. It did it for me. Cool. Hello, dead elf. Money.
The elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear him. He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
Yikes, dude. That's not good. Gold mine. Oh, electrical field.
They don't look friendly.
Yeah, these guys don't really look that friendly at all. Bigsbane, Naptooth, Firewater. Where's the other one? There's. Who's this? This is Deadeye. Who's that? Fletcher Corbin Day. How do we even get in here? Oh, is it that? Let's go around really quick, like. Digging up some corpses. What do we got? Ah, poison. What do we got here? Laura, watch the fuck out. A chest. Ew. A ghost. From the foreman.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
You take a day to appreciate the clean air and sunshine.
You enjoy it now, here? Never know when you might end up like me, then your imagination will have to do you. Best of luck to you. You have yourself a pleasant day now, here.
Ask him if he can tell you anything about this place.
Sure as Mama Morris died of a toilet spider. Only oversaw the place for dang near 50 years after all. Now in my day, we were a proper mill turning around half a ton of timber by the day. No mean feat for an operation this size, I tell you. Had to shut her after the last of the elf raids, though. They were brutal. Can't say I blame them, what with how quick we were turning over those trees of theirs. But a fella's gotta make a living, you know?
Yeah, it is a terrible crime.
To an elf, maybe. To me, it meant food on the table and enough gold to pay the doctor. Never know when a hat spider will get you.
Nah, dude, nah, not worth it. Tell them the ship is made. Your ship is made of live wood. Perhaps the lumber came from this very mill.
Oh, I doubt it. We mostly supplied the divine order, see? They couldn't get enough of the stuff.
Yeah, who are the occupants here?
Not much, no. Never met him myself. I do know they rigged this place to holy high heaven just after settling in, though. Some folks are very private.
Asked if he was killed by elves.
Me? Oh no, sock spider.
What's up with the spiders, dude? Hat spider, toilet spider, sock spider.
Bye now.
Bye, dude. You be careful with all them spiders around, I guess. What did I just press? Laura, be careful. Okay, everyone back up. Everyone back up. Back. Sir Laura, that means you too. Back. Sir Laura, I mean it. Back the fuck up. Dude, I swear to God. Beast, you take care of this. Take care of this. Oh, that didn't work. But hey, I got rid of some of this by hitting that thing. Okay, won't hit anything over there. Laura, you're not in the way? Good. Stay out of the way. Well, that didn't work. Okay, Thane, this is a job for you. Ready, steady, go! Attack it. Ow. Oh, that didn't work. Thane, get the fuck over here. That didn't work. Well, right by the outhouses. Frog! Dude, there's a frog over there. I want to talk to the frog. Laura, where the fuck you at? Stay there. Perfect. No, stop it. No! Okay. Laura bugs the fuck out of me. Stay away from fire and shit, dude.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Don't worry, I see it too. Laura, where you at? Stay there. Boy, you make me panic. Sir Laura. Let's get away from here. Sir Laura doesn't fucking go and do something stupid. Just gotta wait for the fire to go away and then we can talk to the froggy. Beast, go talk to the frog.
These river guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a river challenge.
Okay, Froggo. They're saying don't go this way because they'll hurt you, which I can see how. There's traps and stuff everywhere. It makes perfect sense. We're gonna sound this nice seat. There we go. Thing over here. Oh, we were already over here. Okay, good to know. Well, no, from here all I can see is one way. There's only one way to go, and that's through here. Please be careful, Sir Laura. I will actually have to have Beast go alone.
The spirit stands with her feet apart, arms at her sides, palms up. She appears to be chanting something, perhaps a prayer to the sky, but you hear nothing.
Allow your mind to touch hers.
You are a dancer, a lover, a jester. But then the death fog takes the forest and all you know is gone. The screams of your people echo in your heart. You become a warrior. You die fighting, all play forgotten.
Yikes. Okay. It's time. Let's save. It's time. Where are ye?
Impressive work getting past our defences. Now turn around and see if you have the same luck going the other way.
Looking for an Anlon? Okay. Ask what lone wolves are doing out here in the back end of nowhere.
Strategic waiting. Don't remember inviting you, though.
Warn the guard to stand down. You don't want any trouble. Flash Lone Wolf mark rank taken from Baron Levier's usurper. Tell him you need to stop and rest. You have goods to trade, weapons, food, and more. Tell him you're here for the elf Sahala. Yeah, you don't want any trouble.
You can get out of here, or I'll introduce your guts to the floor. How's that for
How about
trouble?
this? The Lone Wolf's mark.
He peers at it, then sheaths his weapon.
Well, why didn't you say? In you go, and welcome. Roost is upstairs if you want him. Welcome.
Oh, we just got in? Awesome.
The spirit turns to
Awesome.
You feel heat upon your skin. The acrid stench of charring flesh assails your nose, and you can hear screaming, the agonizing cries of people burning alive. The spirit, mute, holds out his hand towards you, palm upwards in supplication, his eyes pleading.
Touch his hand.
With a blast, the heat surrounds you. The hair on your forearm shrivels and dies. Flames dance across your vision, and the screaming seems to fill your very existence. And for a moment, you are the spirit before you. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you are in a tavern with your friends. But someone has barred the exits and set the place afire, and you know that it's your fault.
Yikes.
Your friends scream for help that will not come. You know that outside stands the lone wolf Pigsbane, and that he was paid to kill you. You know Pigsbane listens for your screams. All you can do is die proud. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you will not scream.
Grip his spirit's hand tighter.
Sweat streams from your pores. The roar of the flames drowns the screams. Cyrus Oates begins to burn. He does not scream.
Feel his pain.
You feel your flesh blister and char, your head crackle and burn. Cyrus Oates bares his teeth as his lips are burned away. But he does not scream.
Grip his spirit's hand and his eyeballs begin to melt.
You try to close your eyes against the pain, but your eyelids have burned away. You haven't breathed in what seems like hours. You desperately want to scream. But Cyrus Oates did not scream.
Scream.
Your mouth opens wide, and you scream in horror. But no sound comes. The blackened bones that once were Cyrus Oates opens its mouth and starts to laugh. Then he releases your hand. And you fall backwards, spinning, burning into the abyss, falling forever into your own soundless scream.
Oh, shit. God damn, dude.
Do I smell smoke?
Yeah, well, we were welcomed in. Might as well go in. Yeah, Elven Seer. Find Sahala. Yeah, we gotta find Sahala somewhere in here. Who are you? Honey Hook and Snake Root.
His Irish line true and straight into the sack.
Just, you know, be as
An
calm as
elderly
possible.
mage glowers at the lone wolf sentry, muttering wordlessly.
Offer him a greeting.
He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat.
Pull out the crossbow bolt out of his mouth.
The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt is gone. He can speak once more, if painfully.
Thank you.
What else can we do for him?
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
Kill him.
Oh, don't worry. We probably will soon. Yeah, execute the dead-eyed lone wolf archer. Yeah, we'll probably kill him soon after we rescue Sahala. It's only a matter of time. We're just going around talking to the ghosts and stuff first, and getting in like the middle of their grounds first.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
Say my name, you son of a sow! Easy, Engren! Say it! Say my name!
And then, you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he had to pass a test. He had to murder the woman he loved.
Aw, fuck, dude.
He passed the test, and you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name.
Tell her you'll see what you can do.
She turns to look at you at last.
I was Edie Engrim. My killer should be made to speak my name.
Okay, that's another one I'm assuming we have to execute. Old flames, make fire water the lone wolf, say name. Okay, so we'll... Okay. Okay. There's lots to do, lots of possibilities. Lots of possibilities. Who's here? Paladin
The spirit of a
Everhart.
paladin knight leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster, too.
Guess that he speaks from personal experience, yeah.
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest. You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern, at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach.
Also, I realize these guys are all level 15, so we'll also probably have to do all the sawmill stuff later. Level 15. Lots of level 15 stuff. We're not level 15, we're only level 12, so we have lots
You
to
step
wait.
forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming. And Tom can't stop the blood, and through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking, she's stronger than you knew, and faster too.
How do we get an edge over Mummy Dearest?
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
Oh. Oh, she hates getting wet. If we made it rain.
Spotted a trap.
Where? Slumberjack. Okay, well, we're not talking Slumberjack. Squirrel! Don't go in there.
I used to have a sister named Chloe, but Chloe tried to sneak out the back door, and now Chloe is no more.
Aww. Because these guys, yeah, these guys are all level 15. Yeah, he's level 14. He's level 14. Yeah, no, we gotta wait a bit before we actually, like,
Your living is nothing.
before we actually go and do this. But I at least want to talk to the ghosts and stuff. The ghosty dudes.
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold. Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel. Look down.
Yeah, look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing into a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree. As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk.
Remember with her.
You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay.
Ask him where you can find the culprit.
Look, his bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit, His spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. Find him. I find peace then. I find peace when he is gone.
This is the finder's fee was take the head of Mummy Dearest, and Barker's about avenge the log on the foreman of the mill. Ooh, wait, that guy. Who's over here? Another ghost. There are so many ghosts here that want me to kill people. That makes perfect sense, to be honest. What's that? Voidwoken.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a while. I'm unhappy.
The whiff of chemistry assails you. You know that it's all in your imagination, but still your throat constricts, your stomach turns, and your vision swims before you. As your vision clears, the spirit is revealed, a lizard. He has eyes only for the lizard lone wolf who stands before him.
Yeah, ask why. He's haunting his own kind.
He turns to you. He looks insane. He takes a deep breath and exhales. A cloud of greenish gas envelops you, and suddenly you are him. You're the Black Widowmaker, deep down in black shadows, setting your latest creation to paper. A deadly brew that looks and tastes like an elixir. It's your best work yet. You sip a celebratory tonic, and you realize you've made your last mistake. Your throat constricts, acid burns your guts, your heart slows to a halt. You slump forward. A kin appears, a lone wolf. She takes your book, but you're already dead.
Okay, okay.
He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf before him. If looks were poison, she'd soon be dead.
Another quest to kill another bitter tonic, eliminate snake root. I'm glad we're getting all these quests now, because now we get bonus experience for completing them. You know what I mean? Get all the experience. Okay, who's in here? Another ghost. Woman in love.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Okay. Well, that ghost isn't that hateful. That's cool. Yes.
Careful. I've spotted
Oh!
a trap.
Don't step on any traps. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. They didn't step on any.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Another ghost.
Laughter
Mudbarrow.
plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering gaze never quite comes to rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
What do you have in mind?
A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money.
Okay. We will.
You're not as dull as you look. Go on, then. Tell him Mudbarrow wants his money back. It's a money back offer.
This guy. What a jokester. No laughing matter. Get Lumburrow to reveal the location of her stash.
Logical.
There's so many people.
Unhappy people are sloppy, unreliable.
Okay, let's save right here. Just to make sure we didn't fuck anything up by going up here. Oh, there's lots of people up here. Levels Roost. Oh, Roost still at 14. Hey, little boy.
Do you know him? Are you his friend? That man. The bad man. He likes to hurt people.
He does.
He hurt me real bad.
Ooh, he has 2 dogs as well. Oh my God, there's so many.
He was like you. Imagine all those memories.
Okay, yeah, we'll fuck with this when we get higher level. We will fuck with this when we get higher level.
Ain't you getting tired of it, though? Same contract.
100%. There, that's like a gold mine for experience. And you have this guy, the foreman.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
Tell him you were sent to find him by the spirit of an ancestor tree he felled.
You can talk to him. Odd, but interesting. Did the tree have a message for me?
Express surprise he doesn't know the ancestor trees carry within them spirits of real living people. Tell him the tree sent for vengeance. When he cut it down, he stole his life and separated it from his child. Yeah.
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore. You been licking tree toads?
Ah, dude, we're here for vengeance.
Ah, so very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather. You look like you deserve it. Odd. What did what now? Hey, you been licking
Where's the... It's Survey quest. The bark's bite. Avenge the log. Well, let's save this right here before we go and try to attack this guy. Okay. Well. Can we not hurt him? We can attack him. Okay. We can't hurt him. We can't hurt him.
Well, hello there. You can... Odd. What did what now? You been...
Okay, let's just go talk to the tree then. I don't know what else we can really do about that. Tree.
Enough to keep us intrigued.
He remains.
I don't know what we're supposed to do about this. I'm assuming maybe we kill his corpse or something? Let's see. Bark's bite. Interesting. We need a spell called Vampirism, which, if I'm not mistaken, can get Vampirism from Brachiosaurus's helm, and it's the only way we have it right now. It's Purge. How do we get Vampirism? Or no, wait. We have to complete this main story first. Oh, okay, so we can't do it yet. We have to get farther in the main story first. Okay, we'll be back with that then. More things that we'll be back to do. So many things. Going down. What does our map look like right now? Oh, what just shookity shuck. What just shookity shuck? Did that just collapse? Is that what just happened? I think that's what just happened. I was looking at my map. I couldn't tell. The only way to really go around is this way. That's taken. Okay, maybe we can try this way. There's so much. There's so much. Try going down this way. Keep heading south.
Looks like this place has seen better days.
Much better days.
Fields, okay. This goes up to here. Okay, we've been here already. We don't need to go this way. There's just so much. What just happened? Someone just take a shot at me. What was that? What is that? Who are you? What are you people? Oh wait, they're good people. They're green. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. At least they're good people. There's a trap. Watch out.
Up ahead, paladins, the famous divine protectors of Arks.
Arks?
I wonder what they're doing here, so far from home.
Yeah.
We showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
Nod gravely. He certainly did show the enemy how to die.
We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it yet.
Okay, my dude. Hello, paladins. Paladin Cork. Is Arks Paladin checkpoint? Oh, that's what this is. Well, luckily, these are our friends.
I shall not mourn till war is done.
Map of the vicinity. They actually discovered the map of the vicinity. Okay, added some more checkpoints and stuff. There's the Black Pits. Okay, there's Stone Garden. Riker's Rest. Okay, so it did. Okay. So many people to talk to and everything. Okay. One at a time.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
Oh, no one's setting you, you're just passing through.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
It is true.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What does he need done?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Black Pits. We have to go to the Black Pits.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much is it willing to pay?
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Let's just do this 300.
He thinks on this.
It's a hefty amount. But for a job well done, we can stretch to it.
He says it's a hefty amount, but like, we have 25,000 in our bag.
He offers you an item.
Sure, take it, examine it.
A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Sounds good.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
And that you're surprised that paladins can't handle a few Voidwoken themselves.
We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful.
It is shameful.
We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
Is that the captain? No, it's just a paladin. You!
The spirit mouths the words to a mourning song. If you listen carefully, you can hear her whisper.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes, and I'll avenge my darling one.
She turns back to her fallen self once more, her eyes glistening.
That was nice. That was really nice. We got nothing on our corpse, though. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own.
Let's not mess with them. Understandable. Goodbye, sir. There's still people out here. Let's talk to the people out here, then go back in.
Halt! Who goes there?
Tell them you're an adventurer taking the East Road.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
Yeah, what are the paladins doing out here?
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there.
Yeah, I should expect what to do beyond the bridge.
What should you expect beyond the bridge?
Yeah.
Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
Okay. Farmhand.
Heading east. If I were you, I wouldn't.
Suggests that fear is a bigger enemy than anything that stalks the land.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
Ask him why he waits at the keep. What business is he here?
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Mused that it seems a reasonable question. He could leave for Driftwood anytime he wants. Yikes.
Like I say, none of your business. Paradise Downs out eastwards there is shattered, and so am I. And so too will you be if you venture there. I'll leave it at that.
Beast, work your magic.
Heading east. If I... You looked...
You've hit an...
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Constitution check. Tell him to relax, you're just being friendly, and he looks like you could use a friend. Aha!
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
I'm a man that has to know his limitations. No shame in here. Shame here.
He nods, but the shame pricks him. Yet he still can't look you in the eye.
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
Oh, trust me, dude. Trust me.
He turns away. He can't or won't.
So, rabbit. Oh no. There's a teleporter here. Awesome. Audrey and Fulton.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Admire their choice of camping spot and ask where they're headed.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Okay.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Voidwoken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
They were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Got you, I got you.
Well, they're all dead now. And they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
Well, I wish them happiness. Good luck. Good luck, my dudes.
Before you, a statue. As you step.
Cool. We got a paladin's bridgehead now. That's good. Okay. Talk to those people. Let's go over here. Talk to the dwarf.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will,
Repair my gear?
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself.
Ooh, he's
Good
got
luck to
some
you.
resurrection scrolls. High tier books. Resurrection scrolls are looking pretty nice though. Scrap book. Scrap book. Where is it? There it is. So, what is this? Some of this stuff needs to be passed on. Yeah, let's go. Give this to character, 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 and character. Deal. Okay. Up here, talk to this person. Hello. Don't
If you're
hurry.
looking to fight, I can use the help. If
Joanne.
you're looking to chat while enjoying the view, then bugger off.
Okay. Thank you kindly. I'm out of here. Person right here.
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees.
Touch her shoulder.
She whips her head and fixes you with an intense look.
They're coming.
Reassure her it's going to be okay.
That, my friend, depends on your definition of okay. There's Voidwoken out there, and they're coming for us.
She turns back to the forest, her bow held ready.
I guess I can be okay with that.
Big yikes. Okay, and there's two people left. There's this person and the main person in the center. Paladin Cork.
For a moment, I thought you were our reinforcement. You here to lend a hand?
Tell the captain tell him that the captain has already put you to work.
Glad to hear it. Carry on, and all the luck of the gods to you.
Okay, and last person is over here. Somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Paladin Cork.
By Lucian's sword, dwarf, we meet again.
Yes.
Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy, but they're not. Voidwoken lie in wait beyond the bridge.
Yes, this is the guy that we saved. Yes, okay.
By Lucian's sword, lizard, we meet again.
Yes. Okay, cool. Look at the map. Okay, we head south. We head this way. So pretty. Oh, ghost though.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you. He has no eyes for you.
Please, Master Racker, it was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
Ooh, Master Riker killed him. Over here. Right, I think. This looks like a trap. Okay. Keeps going east. It sort of goes towards Gareth. Let's go south though. Dead lizard. Nothing. Head this way.
I should keep my voice low. No need to wake the dead.
Brew, who's that? Tarkin.
Look who's come to join the party.
Hello, Tarkin.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. Also,
Let's leave him alone. Beast, talk to him.
oh, but you do get around, don't you?
We know each other?
Well, I certainly know you. I was captive on the Lady Vengeance
Oh.
before you arrived.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure that chapter has ended. Melody has been most kind to keep me on board in exchange for my special
Oh
talents.
yeah, he was the one we found in Dallas's room.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Why is he outside the graveyard?
Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the stone garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Just he might have missed a clue somewhere in all of those books he's been reading.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. And this heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Grill him. He seriously knows nothing more about this thing he wants to find. You look for his heirloom. Take a pause. Perhaps you can help out, but you not. Yeah, no, let's grill him for it.
I've told you everything you need to, everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
We have so many quests. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Let's save really quick. Here we go. This is Wrecker's, Wrecker's Rest. The doorway. That's a doorway. Who's this? Masked servant.
The masked creature is mute, save the occasional moan. At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached, yet in its eyes you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony.
Ask the spirit if it's in pain.
The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
The spirit's as haunted as the graveyard that roams.
Okay. Oh, corpse, dead of corpse.
We're an example.
What?
In life, we are Earth's caretakers. In death, we are the skies.
Arm.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
You dare touch Master's gifts. No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his robes.
Oh.
He surveys the circling flock with evident satisfaction.
My faithful eagles work still. They know their duty. They need me not. See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains but bleached bone.
Either the eagle looks more hungry than dutiful.
No ordinary hunger, but a trained hunger. Watch. See him separate spleen from marrow, just so.
Ask him if it hurts to see his liver being clawed apart.
Hurts? My dear boy, no. All I feel is pride. My featherfall knows just how to slice and just what to chew. He eats to free me, to free this spirit from its earthly ties. With each peck, I am closer to the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, my dude. A log? It was a log.
We died glorious deaths.
You watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead around here. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the Hall of Echoes.
What did you do? Ask why anyone would want you dead.
You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain something about your aura. Don't ask me why. But someone out there's got it in for you and everyone like you.
Oh yeah, I know that.
We died glorious death.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads.
I recognize the lass. The royal guard had come to Bon Neffen, right on the sea. The poor, they were disappearing off the streets. The lass spoke out. The guard wanted her silent.
Yeah, reach into the argument.
In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. Your masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the royal guard. Together, you flee across the sea to the melting pot of Driftwood and Reaper's Coast. But in Driftwood, you visit the lizard.
Yeah, we're all curious from time to time. I don't blame him a bit. Sometimes you've got to let loose the beast.
You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother, and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die.
Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Just kids, both of them.
But your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity. One convinced that the Queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong.
I want to say something trite, like, can't they just get along? But I know it's not so easy. Nothing is. Especially doing what you think is right.
That with the sister.
You see clearly then. He stood up for her. She stood up for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's the true measure of a heart. How you treat not those closest to you, but those you've never even met. His was big, but hers was bigger.
Exactly, dude.
The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their lives.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature. And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
Elf?
Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. Whatever he wants.
A grim expression passes across her face as she looks out over the graveyard.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half.
Who's the elf?
He lives in the big house by the gate.
Riker.
I ain't about to wander up and ask for a name, mind you. The less I see of him, the happier I'll rest.
He's talking about Riker. Let's see, throw that over here. Throw this over here. Then we got an arm to eat.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
Yikes. You learned Bone Cage. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. There you go. Statues.
Vulgar. Do the dwarves worship this woman?
Okay, well, that was a thing. Who are you? Another masked servant.
The servant responds with a blank look.
Spot.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated.
Rotate it.
The sculptor. You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone.
I did it.
The spirit gives you a tortured...
I've spotted something.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
Attempt to repair the statue. Oh, we need a statue's head. Got you.
Fasten tight. What's this? I found something. I need to dig here.
Dig. Dig.
These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
Pick that up. But you talk.
You there! Help me, please!
Ask what's the matter.
Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave to be left as fodder for the worms. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
Yeah, we found some of his remains.
Good. Now take it to the eternal fire. Burn it and free me.
Got you, dude. We just gotta find a lizard section. And we gotta find the head of a statue and amongst other things and other things and other things. So that's that way. Guess we're headed this way. Oh, this is just a place to sit. Okay. Head up this way then. What's this? Was it the eternal fire? Yep, that is the eternal fire. Okay, well, first, this be.
Pure grace in an undeserving world.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance and its anger directed at the mother tree that has betrayed it.
Okay, what about this one?
The spirit ignores your presence.
Yep, what about this one?
The spirit ignores...
Okay, what about the mother tree?
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree feels tainted.
Save really quick, I don't want to fuck anything up. Okay.
You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free.
Oh, fuck. That's me, though.
The spirit ignores your
That's me, though.
The roots of a great ancestor tree.
Okay, see ya. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. What's this? This be?